Hi, this is a Watchman video with my Sentinel Seanir, and it's a Huttball. So 3.0 is less than a week away, and I have 80 something videos on my computer, which clearly I'm not going to get through. So I'm just going to pick out a few, try and get through as many as possible. Also fulfilling your quests. At the moment I think I've still got to do Deception and Vanguard Tank. I have a couple of Vanguard Tank videos, just need to record some Deception. And I just chose this Watchman video here because I thought it went pretty well, fairly well, and it's my favourite spec, so I always like playing Watchman. So we're a man down here. I joined the war zone late. Just trying to kill this tank. Leap there, came off cooldown just in time, but it meant I didn't have my leap here to get to the operative to stop this pass. If my leap had been available, I could have intercepted that. Once the operative has the ball so close to the line and has their rolls available, it's really difficult to stop them. I did manage to get the 4 stasis off there, but I didn't have any teammates there to finish off the operative, so they scored. I didn't really want to use any cooldowns here because I was right next to the spawn point, but once I saw it was just the Juggernaut, I decided to use Guided by the Force, but didn't use any med packs or Saber Ward or anything else. Guided by the Force is still a relatively short cooldown.
Show us what you've got, rotworms.
So as I said, we're a man down and a goal down now, but there's no point quitting in this kind of situation. It's still perfectly winnable. So here, leapt up to the operative, needed to decide whether to go over the fire or not, and made the wrong decision. That was a good roll by the operative, but an even better push by this Guardian. What often happens when you have the ball as an operative and you roll ahead is that you have no support. The operative did have this Powtech up on the ledge, so I decided to leap just in case the operative got off the pass just before he died. Also, I fancied a solo kill, but that wasn't the objective reason for me going up there. So assassins are generally squishier targets than the Powtechs, so I switched to the assassin, but he vanished. Some nice passing going on there with our team. This would have been a good situation to OR actually. There was 3 or 4 of the team standing there. Some good CC, a good push on the Sage, but again a better pass, and we equalled it up at 1-1. So it would have been nice if I got a pass up here, but the Shadow made a bit of a mistake with that pass, accidentally passed to the other team, and unfortunately to the other team's tank. But the tank passed the operative, probably hoping the operative could roll ahead, but this time we did actually have people back to defend. It got pretty close, but we just about managed it. I had 4 stasis ready if I needed to use it. And here, instead of fighting these guys, just decided to CC them to give our ball carrier a chance to get ahead. And there was no need to use my CC mode for that. So here I started at about 70% health against this Marauder. He was very undergeared, like so squishy. He had 25k health, and there was no fight there. That wasn't me playing well, that was just the game difference. It was still quite nice to defeat someone that easily. So some more good passing and objective play by our team. We were now ahead, even though we had a 7-man team. Just using my Blade Storm there because the operative had dodge up, so only force attacks get through. Just sticking on the operative here because he or she was a healer. The operative was fairly good. It was taking us quite a bit of time to finish him off, but I got a nice crit with my dispatch at the end there. And decided to pick up the ball using Transcendence, not saving it for Zen, because in Huttball objectives are more important than dealing a bit more damage. So I got stunned here, but the scoundrel on my team rolled over the fire. Always pass the ball to a scoundrel that's over the fire. If they have their rolls, then it's really difficult to stop them, as I was saying with the operative earlier. So just delaying these guys with Yor and surfing out to make sure I didn't get killed. And going for the ball. I left it because I thought the Vanguard would get it here, but the operative was quicker picking it up. Generally in Huttball you want to save your leap to use it objectively for leaping over fires and routing people and stuff, but it's a bit tricky to get the balance right in Watchman as you need to use it fairly rotationally. I could have popped Guarded by the Force if I'd been quick enough, but I didn't. But we managed to get the ball carrier down, which was the most important thing. It's worth noting it's often important or a good idea to reset the ball if you get it this close to your goal line, but we had a Guardian with the ball who's not exactly a squishy target, can survive fairly well. So again, just attacking the healer. Switching to the assassin here. He so nearly got away, but I managed to get another nice crit on my dispatch as he was force speeding away. That's 8k. So here I just missed my leap and fell down, and then when I leapt to the Juggernaut he'd been pushed off the platform, but oh well. So just stealthed out here, there were 3 of them. And I wasn't too interested in fighting them down there, I was more interested in the objective, so I leapt back up onto the platform. I had a bit of a passing error, so the ball was reset. It's just using my Valorous Call to use Transcendence, but unfortunately the operative had got the ball, and the operative's pretty much the fastest class in the game with their rolls, so once he was that far ahead, there was no catching him, even with Transcendence. So here I decided to pass, rather than carrying it myself. Had 2 teammates in good position there. Then managed to carry it through to the line. So just CC'd the Marauder so I could finish off the power tech. And once the power tech was down, used Pacify on that Ravage, and it was, again, really easy to finish off this Marauder, just because his gear was so bad. So I got my Assassin medal there for a 1v1. So that was a nice 2v1 situation, but again, it wasn't exactly a legitimate 2v1 as the Marauder had only 25k HP. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this Warzone. As always, give it a like if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe if you want to see more of my videos, and you'll get notifications whenever I upload a new one. And thanks for watching.